this is Dad, and this is the Bryce and Daddy cooking show. Today we're going to be eating ribs. And the first thing we do with ribs is we're going to be putting some special spice rub on that Bryce and I made yesterday. Now, what ingredients are in the spice rubs, Bryce?
What, Dad? Paprika, brown sugar, garlic, onions, cayenne, and lots of good stuff.
So now what we'd like to do is show you how we're getting our grill ready. Okay, Bryce?
Okay. This is a big green egg.
And we're going to be cooking on the big green egg today, right, Bryce?
Right.
And what does food taste like on the big green egg? It tastes good. So what we've done is we've gotten some of our cowboy lung charcoal getting going here in the chimney, and we're going to be taking that hot charcoal and placing it here in the big green egg.
Hey, my name is and today
we're going to be cooking ribs. So now we're going to be taking the hot coals and putting them in the big green egg. Oh, look at that. What do you think, Bryce? Does that look hot or cold?
hot.
Oh, that is hot.
Very hot.
And what are we going to put on that when we're done?
Ribs.
That's right.
The grill it's burning up.
All right, and now what are we going to add to the ribs?
Spicy.
All right, let's do it. So now Bryce is putting the dry rub on the ribs. Keep adding the dry rub, Bryce. Keep adding. Look at this kid go. He is a great dry rub adder. Perfect. So now we're adding more dry rub to the ribs to eat ribs together. Are ribs going to be yummy, Bryce?
Yes.
Kiss. Mwah. Now Bryce is rubbing the ribs, right, Bryce?
Right.
Now why do we put dry rub on the ribs, Bryce?
Because it's going to make it sweet.
So we're washing our hands now. Now why do we wash our hands, Bryce? Because why?
It's going to make it clean.
We want everything to be clean so nobody gets sick, right?
Right. What?
We are now getting the grill ready for what kind of heating, Bryce?
Burning up.
Burning up. It's indirect grilling on the big green egg. So we'll be placing the plate setter onto the big green egg.
Now we put the plate setter on the egg.
Right, and so what this is going to do is allow us to have indirect heating so that it cooks the ribs low and slow. Can you say low and slow?
Low and slow. These cold ribs on the rib rack.
Right, so we're going to put these ribs over here on to the rib rack.
I want to try.
Like this.
I want to do
Oh man, this looks good.
I want to do it.
There we go. You going to help me, Bryce?
Yes.
Pick it up. Thank you, sir.
You're
Transferring it over to the rib rack. We are now going to be adding some hickory chips to add some flavor to the ribs. This will help caramelize them and make them taste very, very good. So, we're going to grab just a small handful, because little, you don't want to use a whole lot, and we're going to put these right on the grill. Just a little bit of the wood, and that's going to give it a nice smoky flavor. Sound good, Bryce?
Yes.
Alright.
Now.
Here we have the hickory chips starting to burn off inside the grill, and then we're going to re-add the plate setter and the drip pan. Notice the smoke coming out of the top. You don't want to cook ribs when the smoke's coming out because it'll give it an unpleasant smoke flavor. So we're going to let the smoke cook off for a while till the wood turns to briquettes, and then we'll go ahead and place the ribs on. Sound good, Bryce?
Good.
Good. Welcome back to the Bryce and Dad cooking show, and now we have our ribs that we're getting ready to put over here into the big green egg. Are we ready to put these ribs on, Bryce?
Yes.
Sounds like it's going to be good.
All right, Dad.
All right, Bryce.
Ribs is ready to go.
Give me a thumbs up. All right. Here goes the ribs on the egg. Yum, yum, yum. We'll be back in an hour and a half.
Next up is apple juice.
For the ribs. Okay, that's good. Stop there. That's enough. Bryce, were you drinking the apple juice that was supposed to be used for the ribs?
I was drinking it in the bottle.
Oh my goodness. So now we've prepared the apple juice that the ribs are going into, and we're going to take the first look at the ribs. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
They look wonderful. We've transferred the ribs to the apple juice, and now we're going to cover them with tin foil and let them cook some more.
We're not covering it with tin foil.
So cover the ribs, please, with the tin foil. Good job. Say it.
The ribs are back on the grill.
Here they are. Ribs back on the grill to start cooking a little while longer. Bryce is now doing a rib dance because he's so excited to see that the ribs are getting close to being done.
We're going to put the honey on.
Good job, Bryce. We're now getting the ribs off of the big green egg, and we're getting ready to eat them. How's that sound, Bryce?
Good.
Alright. Alright, we are ready for the unveiling. Bryce and Dad have been working on this for hours, and there is the wonderful, wonderful ribs. Bryce, what do you have to say?
Wow.
How does it smell?
Good.
This is Bryce and Dad signing off from our first episode of eating ribs. How do they taste, Bryce?
Good.
Mmm. You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, see you next time.